Welcome back, everyone. iOS 14 Beta 8 just came out today. I'm getting mixed up with these numbers, and this was actually not that big of an update. It was fairly small, as you guys will be able to see in like 2 seconds. It was about 80.8 megabytes on my iPhone 7, so not a ginormous update by any means. And what I can tell you is that with these betas coming closer and closer to its final release, they have actually been getting smaller and smaller. I remember the first couple betas were like a gig or like 900 megabytes. The last one I think was like 300 megabytes, and this one is only 80 coming from beta 7. So they're focusing in on fixing these bugs, which I'm really happy about. I'm glad they're not like adding any huge features, which sounds like the opposite of what people probably want. But I actually prefer this because, we want a stable version of iOS when this thing officially comes out. We don't want some, buggy version of a mess. And this beta, actually, I think beta 7 came out last week. So this thing came out fairly soon after, which I'm really happy about. So performance seems about the same. Everything seems good. I did not see any performance increase, so keep that in mind. I also didn't see any stability issues either. When I was updating on this specific phone, it ran perfectly fine. Usually when I go and upgrade my devices, the iPhone 7 is usually one of the last devices to upgrade. Not necessarily the case this time. It actually upgraded and was pretty much perfectly fine on par. Now the other thing I'm going to see is, are there any, improvements in terms of features? Like I stated before, there wasn't any. Apple didn't say anything. It just said, bug fixes, whatever. Now I did run a benchmark as well, which I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. And on the previous version of OS, you can see that I had 756 as my single core score, 1387 as my multi-core score. Now keeping those numbers in mind, let's go and look at them again on the new one. And again, this is another example. This is so weird. My iPhone 7 does something extremely weird, and I've tested this on other phones too, and it seems to be only for the iPhone 7s. As you can see, my score is 375 for a single core score, 1053 as my multi-core score. Now keep this in mind. Well, let's go back to this one. You can see 756, 1380, much higher. Let's go to the one before that, much lower this time. Let's go to the one right before that one, which I think is this one, and it goes higher again. So there's a lot of flip-flopping. I don't know why this keeps happening. It's like every single beta either increases it from a benchmark or decreases it. So I don't know why this happens. I can go ahead and rerun it and see if it's just like every time I run it, whether that's the issue. But that is something that is very, very strange. Now, kind of continuing on, should you go and update iOS 14 to, beta 8, if you're running the beta developer beta or the public beta, 100%. I mean, we're getting very close to the official release. It should be coming out, I think, next week or 2 weeks from now, or the Gold Master should be coming out very soon. But if you're running iOS 13, should you go up to the beta? And my answer is still no. If you really want to do it, I say go for it. It's free world, do whatever you want. But I would still recommend staying on iOS 13. I would even recommend staying there until like iOS 14.0.1 or 14.1 comes out, to be honest. But the choice is yours. I would recommend staying on iOS 13. Or if you're on iOS 14, the betas, go up to beta 8. It's definitely probably the more stable one, and it's not a ginormous update either. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.